Actually, I kind of owe it all to MySpace, believe it or not. I got a message from Judd, the singer and guitarist of the band, saying, we're the Judd Johnson Band, you know, we are looking for a saxophone player. Here's some stuff, here's some credentials, here's some music, some videos. If you're interested, just give me a call. And so I gave him a call, and here I am now. I guess it's just a matter of listening. You know, I've been playing now for a while, and so the first thing that you learn about playing music is it's just as important to listen to music. So I listen to pretty much everything, and so with all the resources I have, all the listening I do, just kind of figure out what's right and what fits with whatever the task at hand is. Been playing for about 10 years now. Started in 6th grade, been playing ever since, you know, elementary school, middle school, college. Skipped high school, but I played in high school too. So. Well, my last half of the 5th grade year in elementary school, we were approached by the fine arts people at the middle school at which I was to attend. And they said, okay, little minions, your choices are, you can go to band, orchestra, or choir because you need some fine arts credits. So I decided, well, choir, my voice isn't good, it's still not. And well, orchestra, not loud enough. So I went with the most obnoxious thing I could think of. I'm gonna play a band instrument. I'm gonna practice every day. I'm gonna bug the heck out of my parents and the fine arts coordinator because I really wasn't interested at the time. I showed him. I wouldn't say encouraged the obnoxiousness, but out of the obnoxiousness came some pretty good stuff, so I think they're encouraging me now. I guess since I play a little bit of all the saxes, some more than others, tenor, soprano, alto, you know, I kind of draw from all kinds of the front runners of, you know, jazz and that whole genre. Charlie Parker, I mean, Stan Getz, of course, John Coltrane, some of the greatest people that, as a saxophone player growing up learning how to play, you know, you gotta listen to. It just goes back to the listening. I think as with anything, it does require some work, but more than anything, it comes out really naturally because if you go to one of our live shows, it's a lot of jams, it's a lot of off-the-cuff playing. Of course, there's written things, there's written speech, you know, song lyrics, and there's music to go with that. But other than that, all the extended things that we do, it's pretty much just off the top of our head. So it goes, there's a little bit of practice, but most of it's just thinking on stage, communicating, and putting on a good show. I think they're excited because we're really the first band in maybe 10 or some odd years that we're actually, I guess you could say, real people. We don't put ourselves in a position where, as a lot of people think with a lot of bands, that oh they're you know, amazing bands and I'll never get to meet them, I'll never get to be with them, I'll never get to shake their hand because they're so far high up there on the escalator, which shouldn't be the case, and I don't think we're one of those bands. You wouldn't even know, you know, if you didn't know us and we were walking down the street, we just look like a regular person. We encourage fans to talk to us, we encourage interaction, we encourage the support, and we go out of our way to make sure that we're producing a product that the fans really like and that something that's going to affect them, not just something for them to tap their foot to, but something that will affect them on the inside also. I think it's definitely had a part. I mean, like I said, you can like the music, but as with any other band, you go to a show and you see them play, you're awed, you go home. I mean, we like to go, we like to play, we like to put on a show for the audience and then, you know, give them a chance to talk to us, let them know that we're not just a band that plays and just wants their money. We don't want to just sell them something and go home. We want them to become part of what we're doing here. We sure do. We're real excited about it. It's called Judd Johnson Band live in Houston, Texas. We did a live recording, and it was a pretty awesome experience. You know, we had the support of the fans, playing the music, doing what we do best, and it was a fun time. It is. It's one continuous shot. It's the Judd Johnson Band doing what we do best, communicating on stage, going back and forth, you know, improvising and doing, putting all the musicality on the stage that we're capable of doing. It didn't really make us nervous. I think that, at least for me, we've been playing the music for a decent amount of time, and so by now it's ingrained in our brains pretty well. It's like I said, a lot of it's off the cuff anyway. So once you get by the written parts, once you get by where the lyrics go and where the music attaches itself to the lyrics, then you're all set to go, you know. We're very happy with the way it turned out. I think the listeners are really going to like what we do. I think the live CD is a good. The songs are pretty much the same songs as the EP that we put out previous to the live CD, but you're going to hear some stuff in the live CD that you didn't hear in the EP, simply just because we're a band that likes to just play from what we feel, what we're feeling at the time, and we were pretty revved up when we went into it, so there's going to be some good stuff on the live album.